The angry man is back! More exciting news, that's what we need. Oof. Can't say anything. So yeah. Hello. So last time I talked about how to take the samples from medieval and put them on Riddim, and I had to like chop part of the samples. And then I read this. What? No! That's stupid! No, I'm kidding. This is a brilliant idea, of course, and I should have thought about it. Thank you for reminding me this. This is an old trick. It started when people were sampling from the LPs and they just flipped from the 33 to 45, yeah? And this will save you a lot of memory. That's why people were doing it. Back in the time when companies gave us like 128 megabytes of memory, right? They do what they do.
So I spent the next 3 hours in the mines.
In the interpolation, that's how it spells. And imagine this. It works. And no data is lost, so I didn't have to chop anything out. The other good part of this thing is that you actually don't have to pitch down the instrument on the EP side. And my instrument, yeah. And now I'm going to my repitched one. I don't have to repitch anything. It's all done by the software. Perfect. Because the instrument can actually carry like settings to automatically repitch it, which is fantastic. So you won't even know the difference. Now let's briefly see how it's done. How we cook it. Don't mind this. I spent one evening on this thing. Okay, I know. But I did. Okay. And so let's put the WAV file. Okay, so this is the original WAV file which we were doing last time. And yeah, there is the time limit, 200 seconds. Okay, it should say 20 seconds. Anyway, 20-second limit, which now claims to be 200. Okay, I'm going to fix it now. I'm going to fix it, okay? Okay, so here we are. This is the WAV file from medieval. Where is the main board? Yeah, it's the flute from the medieval. And as the last time, it's just about 25 seconds. So it's about 5 seconds too long to be uploaded to Riddim. So last time I had to chop out some of the parts. And now, look at this. Repitch. Double time. Boom. And wait. There you go. And here we are. 12.5 seconds. So, yeah. Now it's really annoying, right? You have to check the loops because by shrinking it down, you have now different waveform. That's it, basically. And what do you need to do now? You just save. Yeah, of course, there is a little bit loss of quality. And now let's hear that. Let's hear the difference between the original chopped one, which I had to cut out a piece of it, or this one, which is repitched, and I don't have to cut anything out of it. And let's see if you know which one is which. The 542 is the original pitch, and 541 is repitched. So, I mean, I can hear the difference, but only on the headphones. I'm back in the loop, the original medieval loop, and you maybe saw this one, SP-1200 repitch. It takes a little bit of time because I use the highest possible interpolation, and yeah, so that's what it is. What this one is doing it now, if you can see here, it's just shy of 20 seconds, so it's like 18 seconds. So this one repitched up 5 semitones, so it basically simulates the old times when you would flip from 33.5 on the LP to 45. So this basically simulates the old time of resampling. Now let's listen to the difference between the repitched 12 semitones and repitched 5 semitones. I don't think I can really hear the difference, so, you know, either way. So what does it give us? Instead of limit 20 seconds, we can squeeze 40 seconds. It's also a smaller file, right? That's another part. To have even smaller files, I added resample to 22 kilohertz, but also resample to 22 kilohertz with the double time shift of 12 semitones. It's in one place because it's actually better to do it at once than do it like first repitch and then resample. That's 2 interpolations now. But this one actually uses only one. So let's go back. Okay. Let's go back to the original loop, and we will use the resample to 22 kilohertz and stretch it, or shrink it, whatever, repitch it to double time, yeah. Speed it up, that's what I wanted to say. So boom, it's the same thing, right? Like about 2.5 seconds. But if we save this file now, file save. Let's see now the sizes. The first one, this is the file from the last time where we cut pieces of the WAV file, and it's 1.78 megabytes. Doing the double time and not cutting anything else, it's 1.12 because it shrinks it in half. Doing 22 kilohertz and shrinking it in half, or double time, it's 541 kilobytes. So that's a really big difference. And this SP-1200, this is speeding it up only 5 semitones. So that's probably the best quality if you want. Yeah, there will be a bunch of more files now this way, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. Yesterday I was like going to sleep, and then I realized something really cool about the multi-sample and stuff, what we can do, and it will change everything. Do you want to know? Should I keep it as a secret for the next video? I mean, I will make a video about that, so this is not going to be in this video, but do you want to know the secret? Yeah? Should I reveal it to you, what I was thinking yesterday when I was going to sleep? Okay, now observe, okay? I'm in the C group. I have a bunch of files, right? Did you see? Did you see how I did it? I'm still on the C group. Now I have a kit. I'm still on the C group, and now I have a sounds. So did you see? Did you see the trick? we can put entire kit into one multi-sample. Just like in Sonicware, whatever, like everywhere else, where a drum kit is just one wave file with a lot of drums. We can do that in multi-sample. And what does it mean? That one single pad, when you press keyboard, could be your entire drum kit. And then you have all the other pads still free. I thought of this yesterday when I was going to bed, and I was like thinking, and I was like, what? This is so obvious, right? Another of those obvious things. And I don't know why actually Teenage Engineering didn't do it. I'm starting to be thinking that I'm doing their job now. The other thing is, we can loop every single instrument, well, except like a plucked instrument or a piano instrument, you know. Every single instrument which could be looped. It won't make it bigger, so I don't know why Teenage Engineering actually didn't loop these, you know. There are basses and stuff. Why none of them are looped? There are like 4 instruments which are looped. And I'm going to make all of them. I mean, eventually. It sounds like a lot of work, but... And there are so many other things which we can think of. This little software, what I'm working on, well, basically everything works, and I add a lot of smart things. For example, automatically finding a loop and stuff like that. So the software will be released at some point. Angry Man's Tool. Angry Man's Stupid Gizmo. And we can have actually a proper tool for creating samples. So this is exciting, right? People are going to talk about this in pubs and I don't know, in the grocery stores, buying bananas. They will see. But did you hear about this sampling tool for EP? It's really good. I talk and talk, and I miss my exit. Oh, move it.